Right, I think we are live, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're all good. Let's have a quick shift here. Morning, morning. Oh, look at it. Search. Anime in real life. Oh dear. Right. See if we're all up and running. Just plays. Search it up. It says I'm live. Sweet. Yeah, I think we're all good. Well, welcome back, everyone, or anyone, or whoever's watching this. How can I have the... Do that, and then can I have chat on it at all? How do I get chat on here? Not that there will be any, but you never know. Channel. Can I get... I think I can get chat on here, can't I? So if anyone does type anything, I think I will be alerted to it. So yeah, thank you for anyone who's dropping by. I hope you're all keeping well. Obviously, we're back in the Rochdale save here. We're trying to just win something for the club. They've had a not the best of time of recent. So it's about time that the club managed to get some silverware in this trophy cabinet, because it's not looking good, if I'm being honest. The honours are 0. Obviously, we look down below as well, the league history. I mean, it's not I suppose terrible. The kind of they're in League Two. League Two kind of went into quite close to being relegated there, but then had a decent season the season after, 9th. And they even got up to the lofty heights here in League One. So I'm presuming every time they've got promoted, it must have been without winning the championship. Winning League Two. It must have been the fact that they must have been promoted either via playoffs or in second place. So, but yeah, founded in 1907. And they've won. They finished runners-up in the Carabao Cup in 1962, and finished runners-up in the English third tier in 1924 and 1927. So yeah, the six was our best year. It says there that obviously the year that they got to the runners-up is what is now known as the Carabao Cup. But we're just trying to get something trophy cabinet if at all possible. So it would be nice. Can kind of get anything done. Obviously, we've got a tough task against us in the cup, though. Blackburn, obviously, they're predicted to start. I don't even know these days if that's like a good lineup or not for Blackburn. I do apologise, but at the same time, I kind of don't, because it's obviously early. Decent turnout, which is good. Always, although it's them getting the gate receipts. Obviously, Blackburn rightfully favourites in this one. Rochdale players named in Team of the Week. Jakey Boy has been named up top. Look at him. Look at that. Well done, Mr. Jake. Right, here it is. Carabao Cup, League 2 versus Championship team. And here's me thinking Blackburn were in League 2 for all but, about a minute. But still not ideal, is it? But yeah, we've got some interesting fixtures, to say the least. The Cup always throws up some good fixtures. I'm not really... Carabao Cup 1 is obviously good because it's, all of the kind of Championship League 1, League 2 teams. So, excuse me, there is a little bit more of a chance of us getting something over here. I think I'm actually going to give Jake a rest. I'm also going to bring in Lynch as well in goal. Give him a little bit of game time there. I'm going to bring in... let me just have a... Who thinks to overtake Beers here? Who's gonna bring in? Do I bring in? Oh, hang on. Let me just go back to my actual squad. So what we got condition wise? Who's Ethan's looking all right, so he can actually get a game. I'm probably going to go through quite a bit of rotation in this game because I do want to try and get a few more of the players some game time. So yeah, I can't just keep playing the same 11 week in, week out. It's just not overly fair. George can come in as well. It's fair. George is a decent player anyway, so I'm not really too overly concerned with that one. Yeah, Jake can start in goal as well. Coleman can have a day out on the bench. See, that's the only issue with this service sometimes. That button is far too close. Far too close for my liking. Hopefully I'll just jump straight back into the game as I didn't technically disconnect the game over here. Okay, so Coleman, Lynch back in. Dunn, yeah, no, Dunn can definitely start because he had a... Actually, no, I will start Can Dunn play on the... Can play up top, though. Dooley can go on the right. Yeah, Josh Andrews can go up top. No. Josh Andrews can go in for Jake. Can play Connell, can come out. Newbie can... where can I play Newbie though? Newbie can definitely go on the bench. Connor Grant can come make way for Newbie. Graham can come in as well. Yeah, going to be a very heavily rotated side, but Cashman needs fitness though, so okay, yeah, I think that'll do. So yeah, quite a heavily rotated side, but I mean, I still think the guys will get the job done there. Yeah, I know obviously some of them are going to possibly struggle to see out the full game, but that's what substitutes are there for. It's a big game, Blackburn, not a team. I'm not too sure. It looks like it's a heavily rotated team for me. Obviously, you've got the Leeds legend Paveda on the bench there for them. Hopefully, he's not going to come off and cause any kind of damage or anything like that. But it's going to be interesting nonetheless. Obviously, playing away from home, which is far from ideal, but we see what we can kind of offer up here against a championship oppositioner. As I said, I think it's going to be a little bit of a struggle, but we'll kind of just have to take it as it is really well. Long ball and loads of lag all over the place there. Glitching all over the place. Oh my God, what is going on? Sort yourself out. Vale here for Blackburn, place it back. Build up coming more century now for them. Buckley, back to Phillips. The quality of the image is absolutely atrocious. And it's I don't know if you've noticed because the quality is so poor, but that is 1-0. 8 on the clock, and yeah, It's good stuff. Oh, so simple. Ball played out on the left, pull back into the middle, out to the right. Just not even a quick switch, and it's 1-0. A little bit too easy. Oh my! What the fucking hell was that? What was that? 4 minutes after their first goal, they've gone and scored another one. What the hell? So White here, I don't know what he was even thinking. Well, I mean, this is, if it was hard enough to get the victory, at least the lagginess is stopped for a minute, but they've got the ball now on the left again into the middle. I mean, that could have been over. I mean, it's pretty much over now, isn't it? I mean, we were going to have an uphill battle no matter what happened here, but to now be 2-0 down with inside the first 20 minutes is, well, inside the first 15 minutes is actually embarrassing. And we've got now, we're just going to have, oh, there it fucking is. This is, whew, this is going to be one of them games where I'm going to have, hang on, how's it only 2-0? Was that not a goal? I wasn't even paying attention then, I just literally skipped. We've been thrown a lifeline here. I was about to say it's going to be an absolutely, one of them big, massive kind of 6-7-0 drubbings here, but I think we've somehow been thrown, oh my God, that's just route one. Oh, what a save. No, it wasn't even a save. Oh God, that's embarrassing. Yeah, we've been thrown some kind of lifeline. That's a free kick for us. Piker wanting a word there. Oh, a substitution really early on. Looks like Vale's picked up a bit of an injury there, and the Gibraltarians come on the pitch, and the lad on loan from Villa, who I'm not quite sure what I'm going to call him yet, gets a brief glimmer of hope put into us. But yeah, but we're making a substitution early on. It's the Gibraltarian that's been brought on. Opportunity there for Pickering to get one on target, but he fails to put the goalkeeper in any kind of situation. He's panicking. Was it a red card? Is that what happened? See, I didn't quite. I thought that he was going over, but I didn't see that the text at the bottom of the screen come up saying he's got a red card. I did think it was weird that they were bringing on a right back for a striker, or a defensive player for a striker, but that's because Pike has been sent off in that 29th minute, which I completely missed. So I missed a disallowed goal and a red card. So it's good observations by me. It's really good quality stuff. This is the quality content you expect to find here on the Just Mike channel. So we have been given a slight lifeline here to possibly somehow getting back into the game. I'm going to bring on this substitution because it does make sense in my mind. Just going to tell the lads to just encourage them, just give them a little bit of a ray of hope here. So we play the ball in. Andrews over the bar, not even forcing the goalkeeper for the save. Dorsey does need to come off as well, as does White. So the keeper's going to come on, and then I'm going to have to take Dorsey off as well. Taylor's going to come on. There we go. And we're going to try and see. We're not going to salvage anything now. Obviously, we have become the team that's, I suppose in this tendency, they've made a substitution for no one. Is that what I just said? Game's ended in a bit of a whimper there. It looked like we tried to make something happen. He was injured, that's why. So he just come off. So they literally finished the match with 9 men. We piled on a little bit of pressure, but didn't look like we were kind of offering anything massive going forward. Just looked like a lot of kind of pot shots and nothing, I suppose you might say. But it was always going to be a hard ask anyway. I'm disappointed to obviously, get over the first hurdle, but when you come up against a quality team like Blackburn, then gift them 2 goals inside the first 15 minutes, it's always going to be an uphill battle, even when they get down to 9 men. So defeat in the Carabao first round. Andrews makes his debut. That's good for him. We've got Scunthorpe back in the league though. Grimsby seek Taylor loan deal. Max Taylor. I mean, Grimsby, if you're putting an offer, you have. There we go. They're going to pay. We have offered £70 of a monthly fee. The duration of 10%. What? I didn't even press anything then. What are you doing? I didn't even knock the button or anything. I can't think as well. There's literally just me. So it should be like it's struggling to connect to anything. There's literally just me in the house. So, but the internet still seems to be. We're back up to full now, so that's good. So they want to offer £700 as a monthly fee alone. The contribution of 10% of Taylor's £800, so they're giving me £80 a month, plus the 700. So they're pretty much paying for his wage. Oh, no, that's per week, isn't it? 80 per week. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I suppose you can have him. Can't really. I mean, I suppose I'm playing 3 at the back, so it's a little bit dangerous. Let's have a quick look. What have we got in terms of centre backs? Okay, so we've got 4 at the club, 5 at the club. Sorry, one's going on loan. I'm playing 3 at the back though, so it gives me one option. In terms of players that I can bring in. And then if I go to the reserve squad, yeah, I've got quite a few there. I haven't actually looked at any of these lads here, so let's have a quick look at what their reports are saying. Okay, looks like I've got a decent goalkeeper on the bench here, decent left back as well. Potential wise, we've got really good striker, Peter Thomas. 2 really good left backs. Right winger of sorts, midfield central. Jasper Lawrence seems to be my option if I was need to call up to it for one of the youngsters in the reserve ranks. But yeah, nothing glowing so far. Let's have a look at this Peter Thomas. So he's the one where the glitch is. Oh my word! How? There's no other devices that I know of that are pulling the internet. Do you know when you pay for like good internet and then this is what you get? You just think sometimes like, what's the point? Oh my word! I think I'm playing like Football Manager Pate Simulator or something here. Please, just calm it down. Just calm the situation down. Okay, so we won't be looking at Peter Thomas. And he looks... Oh, there we go. Finally loaded it all. I mean, he looks okay already. 14 dribbling, 16 years of age. Good heading as well, good first touch, decent composure. Anticipation's all right. Natural fitness 16, good acceleration. Termination's a little bit low, but off the ball's okay. Technique's all right. But yes, already good base that is. To be fair, to become a very good striker indeed. I'm kind of really looking forward to the FA Cup. If I'm honest, hopefully I'll get a decent draw in that one. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can just have him, whatever. Fitness, that's fine. Back in the league action now, so we're gonna. Let's have a look. Morley, Kelly, White, Dorset, yeah, that's the. I don't know to give Lynch a try and goal again. What's the difference in from Lynch to Coleman? Let's have a. Obviously, I had a bit of a torrid time in the last game, but let's have a little comparison of the 2 goalkeepers here, and we'll know the comparison of the 2 goalkeepers, please. So Lynch, and then we'll just do a player comparison with Joel Coleman. Because I've got a feeling I've got 2 like decent goalkeepers. Yeah, I have. See, I think Lynch is slightly, although Coleman is just because his age is maybe on his side. He's actual star in terms of the coach report is better. Yeah, slightly better on the goalkeeping. Yeah, better on the mentals. And actually, he's won it all round there, hasn't he? I suppose in a way. See on here, it doesn't look like that much one-sided. I suppose it's not, but yeah, it is actually on the game anyway. I'm not sure about in real life, but in the game, there's a lot of Coleman is the better of the two options. But so what we're going to call this lad? I'm not too sure what to call him. So just call him Jaden Philogene Bidence Bidace Jaden. We'll just that seems the easiest option there. It's a terrible call. I'll tell you what a terrible call is, Ava. I don't have a good witty comeback for that. Jaden is quality. I start every game. Been looking forward to this one for ages. This is what being a football fan is all about. Well, mostly positive, apart from Ava, who's in a bad mood for whatever reason. We'll skip this. We need to get into the game. We need to get some. We need to cause some issues here for Scum Talk. We need to show people what we are made of. In fact, the goalkeeper didn't look too panicked there, so I'm presuming it looks to me we've had an opportunity there to score, but half the screen is a slightly different shade. There is I don't know if you guys can see this your end, but down literally half and half, there's a slight different shade on the screen in it, and it's weird. But O'Keefe now on the right hand side plays the ball in. It's gone really deep. Millen's dealt with that one, but it's only as far as White to Dorset. Here's Jaden to the byline. Can he cut it back? He doesn't. He goes back into White though. White now, ball into the middle. Morley. Oh, I thought I was going to go in then. I'm just going to pause this a second, and I just kind of want to just bring in the camera ever so slightly, if at all possible, please. Thank you, sir. What do you want to say ever so slightly? I mean, yeah, that should do the trick. And then you can go away now and up as normal. It should be a little bit better. Yeah, there's definitely a line down the screen, which is a weird one, but for taking an early lead there as of Hartlepool as well. 20 odd, nearly half an hour into the game now, as Kelly's got the ball into O'Connell, kind of driving past that lovely mark on the screen. Morley. Oh, what a shot! Adoha there. A lovely effort outside the box, forcing the keeper into a save. We've got a corner now. Kelly, what's he going to do with this one? Whips it deep and low. And words don't even make 100% sense. That wasn't what I wanted to say at all, but it does come to nothing though. Whatever kind of cross that was, deep and low. Don't say that ever again, please. Graham now. Adoha. Morley. Adoha again. I'm probably wrong the whole time. Jaden back post. There it is. First goal of the season for the on loanee from Aston Villa. What a move. One winger to the other winger. Goalkeeper just planted, and Jaden did the right thing there, playing the ball back along the way it came. Goalkeeper caught wrong-footed and didn't. Well, he kind of made a little jump there, but I'm not too sure what the thought process was behind that one. And we do go in at the half, 1-0 to the good, and the team in the ascendance here as well. The only bad thing is I'm probably going to have to make a substitution quite early on. I'm going to White's on a yellow, and he's also struggling for fitness as well, so I'm not going to leave him on for too much longer. Kelly now on the ball. Here's Jake. Not seen much of him. White into Jaden. Kelly. Lovely ball into Morley now. Morley takes it, plucks it down from the sky. Adoa. To Jaden once more. What can Jaden do here? Back out to White, maybe. He does indeed. AD White. Oh, that's got to be penalty, surely. trying to win someone over, but looks like he's got away with that one. Got an opportunity here to go 2-0 ahead. Liam Kelly slots it cool, calm, and collected into the bottom corner. Liam Kelly's first goal of the season, and Rochdale are 2-0 to the good. We are going to AD White now as we have the opportunity to. Who am I going to bring on there? I think I'm possibly going to bring on Jimmy. Got a corner again here. It's come out all the way. Jaden collects the ball though, quite deep. Very, very deep there. O'Connell. Jimmy. Jake. Oh, just as a shot there, but defender stood his ground. Got an opportunity to recycle the ball now. Oh, lovely ball. Morley through. Oh, it's 3-0. Morley's first goal of the season. We are on a rampage here. Morley's on fire. Your defence is terrified. Look at that. Lovely. Graham, just a vision. A great time run from Morley there. And just the goalkeeper should not be getting beaten at his near post there. Awful goalkeeper. And we're up to second in the league now. Second. We've been really, really dominant in this game. As I say that though, I've got a corner to defend, but it has been put off target. And we're still 3-0 up, 60 minutes on the clock. Still time for... I actually kind of think in here, yeah, Jaden come off as well. That's fine. Oops. I'm just going to take this down to balance now. I don't really want to be, going too crazy with the old pushing forward too much. We're 3-0 to the good. We don't want to kind of throw anything away now. Clean sheet would be nice as well. We've got some players in need of a substitution here. I'm going to bring on Naughty, and then Jake's looking a bit heavy legged out there as well for the last few, so we'll bring on Joshy boy. I'm not too sure what's happened here because I swear it just said that he needed to come off the pitch, but he's now all of a sudden back fully fit and fighting again. Scunthorpe here. Last few moments of the game. Just keep this clean sheet, boys. Millen. Oh, nice. Oh, it's just ping-ponging the ball. Oh, my God. The ball was just all over the place there, just ping-ponging around. And luckily, Coleman was already on the floor, so the defence stood firm and managed to somehow get it away. Scrappy football, but Adoha here. Oh, my word. His first goal of the season. 4 first goals of the season. But what a strike. That one has got to be strike of the game. What the hell kind of words those? Look at that. Lovely ball from Morley here. Just drives forward. No one really closing him down and just thinks, you know what? I'm going to let it rip here. And he does whip on towards goal. And that is 25 yards out, I think, there. And what a way to finish the match. Just an absolute solid performance all round. 4 debutant goal scorers. Well, not debutants, are they? It's not their first. Oh, we're top. I know we're only 2 games in, but it's nice to see, isn't it? Top of the league. Yeah, Abraham Adoha picked up Player of the Match award. Yeah, it's fair. It was a solid team performance. That was really, really good all the way around as well. Can't really say I've got a bad word to say about any player. Oh, gosh. Oh, Forest Green next. What's going on here? Rochdale reserve suffer a defeat. That's never a good thing, but you know what? It's all about development in that league. They've got some good links already on their team. They're playing 5 at the back as well. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting one for sure. Not obviously the best one of form for those. Phil Jones doesn't want to still come to me, but we have got this Bambo Diaby here. Diaby, who I'm definitely interested in. Obviously, he's got that global ban, but I am the only club that's interested in him at the moment. So it will be interesting to see as we get closer to his global ban expiring, see if we can actually get in there and get him out back playing football again. Because for me, if we can get a player of that calibre into the club, it would be insane. Obviously, I'm not thinking it's going to be an easy task for us, but we've got to give it a go. He is dubious, but he's interested in coming on loan It would be our first choice as well. Especially as I've just sent one out on loan. Maybe the option is there to bring in this lad, make an inquiry. Okay, let's see what they say. In terms, oh, okay, I don't really want to actually buy him. I've got no money, so I'm going to reject that offer. Sorry, I don't actually have any money to buy the player. Okay, we'll just wait a day, and then we'll yes, rejected. Can I have a look at him again now today, please? I don't know what's going on here. I just want to put a loan in for him if I'm being brutally honest. Looks like we're going to have to play Forest Green before we get that in though. I kind of want to start the same 11 if I'm being honest, but we've got a little bit of tired legs out there. So I don't know if it's just worth just freshening up. Jake didn't have... Hello, Mr. Ross. Myself, I'm a Leeds fan. I'm a Leeds United fan. And I also massively follow the New England Revolution in the USA as well. What about yourself, buddy? What team do you support? I think I'm probably going to take Jake off for this game. Bring in Andrews. Give him a little run out as well. Even 90 minutes if we can. In terms of defence, Dorset definitely needs to have a game out. So we're going to bring in Jimmy, maybe. No, McNulty. And then maybe Jimmy out on the left. Rangers and Leicester's nice. Yeah, Rangers at the moment having obviously it was always a 2-horse race for many years in Scottish football. And then obviously, Rangers having a tough time. But yeah, it seemed to be obviously I know they've lost Gerrard, but they've come back and fairly dominant over the next few seasons. If I have to choose I support definitely out of those two, it's Rangers on my club because that's where my Scottish side of my family, they're Rangers fans. So Leicester, not too short to make a Leicester this season. It's a bit of a tough one. Sometimes they play magnificent football and they're really dominant and just have just solid performances, and then other games they just seem to go missing and go wandering. So it's a bit of a hit and miss season I think for Leicester so far. But buddy, I hope you're doing well. O'Keefe starting is a terrible call. Jimmy starting is good. I don't know how you say Jimmy's last name. Is his name even Jimmy? I think it is. This is how football should always be experienced. Glad I've got tickets. Well, half and half there. We'll take it. Yeah, Leicester got some good players though. To be fair, they've got. I swear I changed this bloody camera angle. Have they just scored? I think they've just scored. I think for me, I think Leicester got some really good players, good youngsters as well. They've got Thomas Ladd. They've got obviously Harvey Barnes. They've got some really good players on their squad. When you look at their 11 and even in their bench at times as well, you think that they've got a decent enough team to kind of get a job done. They've got world class, I think, midfield partnership as well. I think all round, they have just scored as well. Great start. 3 minutes in, and we're 1-0 down. But it's a tough one because I'm hoping he's he gets back in the transfer window, Brendan, because I think one or two players in could make this season a really solid season again for Leicester. But really, just imagine. Oh my God, we've been carved open here once more. That one, luckily, just going off the frame though, but not the best start from us here. Forest Green definitely the team in the ascendancy. Need to. Oh my God, we've just given the ball straight back to them again. Stevenson's with the second opportunity here, and this time he doesn't fail to score. And these lads need to sort their shit out, if I'm being perfectly honest here. How are we so dominant against Scunthorpe, but yet just appalled 2-0 down with less than 10 minutes on the clock? That is ridiculous. They need to sort themselves out. And what a mountain to climb now. We've got to find 3 goals from somewhere. Zoa here to the byline, cuts it. Oh my God, how's that gone all the way up to him? Young, Kelly, good interception there. Come on, recycle the ball now. Go left to the left. Go on, pass it. Oh, drive forward, nice. Keep going. A little bit of lag there. Jaden, Jimmy. Nice run there from him. Back to Kelly. Jaden on the ball. Some nice interchange here into the box, but that's going to be dealt with by the goalkeeper. But he's fumbled it there, and Andrews had an opportunity to score. Yeah, really good. Yeah, I do hope that. I mean, I think Rangers probably should win it now. But yeah, it was good to see that. Obviously, you know, I imagine if you are a Rangers fan, the fact that losing somebody who's done so well for your club in Stephen Gerrard, lovely ball through Adua, goalkeeper equal to it though, and got a corner maybe at this. No, he does save that. Good save from the defender there. But yeah, losing a manager who's done so well, who, you know, some were a bit unsure of in Gerrard, it must have been a bit of a blow. But yeah, it's good that Gio's come in and obviously, you know, started really, really well, and the team's kind of just picked up from where they left off. O'Keefe pulls out wide to the right, ball in. Jaden, oh my word. I didn't think that was going to loop in, but it has. We've pulled one back. 11 minutes into this game here, and it's 2-1. But O'Keefe does really well here. Finds a load of space and exploits it on the right side. Whips the ball in. And somehow, Jaden, I'm not too sure what the goalkeeper was thinking there, because, again, he shouldn't be beaten from ahead of that far out at your near post. But we'll take it nonetheless. We've come back into the game here with Jimmy driving forward once more. Jaden back to Jimmy. Can't pronounce either of these surnames. So that's why they're going with their first names. A lovely interchange here between these two. Back to Kelly. Kelly finds McNaughty as well. These two just maybe playing a little bit too close for my liking. I am sensing that Kelly and McNaughty are playing in a... Oh my God, Jaden's through. There it is. Oh my word, what a goal for him again. We've pulled it back. Oh no, it's offside. I was about to say 20 minutes gone, and it's 4 goals. What a game for the neutral. No, yeah, same to be fair. Other than obviously looking into him after we've actually done it now. 31 minutes on the clock, and Graham with a bullet to the header. Oh my word, you've got to be kidding me, referee. Oh no, too fair he was. Okay. Fair enough. 2 goals disallowed. Yeah, I was the same until he was named, and then obviously you start doing a little bit of research into who he is and stuff. It was I'm gonna try and, oh my God, where's the internet gone? I'm gonna try and get to half time here before I take Morley off, because he is key, although he has been quite quiet this game. Oh my word, off the line. Oh my word, O'Connell there saving our blushes. We could have gone 3-1 down, despite having 2 goals disallowed. But we've somehow managed to get away with that one. Oh my God, I've got 2 players now that need to be substituted. Jaden needs to come off as well. I'm going to just give them 5 or 10 minutes in the second half. Come on, I think we can. I think there's a good chance that we can come back into this game now, as long as we're sensible and okay. We'll see this out, and we'll see Graham back to the keeper. Come on, boys. We've actually been pretty decent, apart from that line down the screen there, which I don't know if you guys can see out there. But Jaden back to Jimmy. Nice play down the left once more. Seems to be a lot of play down the left of this today. Today's going Jimmy back to Jaden. Ball in. Andrews. Oh my word. Goal kick. Do I play FFM? As in Football Manager Mobile, was that, sorry? I'm assuming that's what you're asking. Yeah, I'm normally a Football Manager Mobile player. I'm in the middle of a Paris Saint-Germain save at the moment. I've got 2 episodes I've just finished recording as well. So, hopefully I'll be able to get them edited out early next week. Yeah, I was literally what majority. If you look back over the content on the channel, it's mostly that. But yeah, I've got a Paris Saint-Germain. Well, it's not actually a Paris Saint-Germain save. It's a save where I'm just being a bit of an idiot, really, and I'm just getting people to write in the comment section like tortures that I can be forced to do during the save. I actually use an isometric tactic at the moment, so it's I play a right back, 2 centre backs, then I play a centre defensive midfielder, and then a left wing back. So that's my back 5 as such. So it's right back, centre back, all in a line, and then where the third centre back would be, they're technically played as a centre defensive midfielder with a left wing back. I then play a centre midfielder. It's kind of really weird. I play like a left forward, a striker, and then I play a right winger, an attacking midfielder as well. It's like an asymmetric one. If you go on to what I'll do is if you're on FMM Vibe, I'll post it on there. Oh no, my game's crashed. Don't know. Please, it's gonna quit out again, isn't it? Oh god, it's gonna boot. I don't know why this happens for. I can't be dropping internet. I'm the only one here. There's no one else using it. But yeah, this is just the. I'm just playing this on my phone at the moment, Football Manager. It's the only way I can stream. Everything you see without the use of a PC, that's been the tagline of this channel now for many a year. Although the channel's pretty dead at the moment, but that is my own fault. I haven't really got a natural option here, so I'm going to bring on Grant, and then I'm going to FMM Vibe. I haven't put it on there, but what? Actually, just go on there and just if you have a look for tactics, there's people far better and far more knowledgeable than myself at making tactics, and my tactic isn't a proven one either. Really, I wouldn't trust my tactic if I'm being brutally honest. I mean, it's all right, but I'm kind of just doing it for this stupid save that I'm doing. It's kind of not, it's nothing serious. It's just a bit of fun. Just kind of working my way back into creating content again, really. I wish you could get rid of this here. So annoying. Stevenson through for them, though. They've put it to bed now. Man, this is an annoying game, this is. Really annoying. It's annoying because we have had opportunities to get back into the game. 2 goals disallowed. One of them rightfully so. I wasn't too sure about the other one, but oh my, we don't deserve to lose it 4-1. Fuck's sake. Oh my word. How are we now 4-1 down? FM, man. Gotta be having a laugh. 5 minutes left on the clock. I'm not even bothered anymore. Yeah, that's what I'm playing on. I'm playing on Xbox at the moment. I don't really know. I went for Rochdale purely. I've got no connection to Rochdale. I don't know any of the players. I've never watched the team play before or anything. But the purpose I went for Rochdale was because if you look in their club information, you go to their history. They've never won a trophy. So they've been around since 1907, and they've never won a major league trophy in any cup or anything like that. The closest they came was in 1968, I think it was, when they got to the runners-up of the Carabao Cup, which I've just been knocked out of by Blackburn, but in the first round. But that was a bloody awful performance. Well, no, that's the thing. No, it wasn't actually that terrible. But we have lost 4-1 though, so you also can't say it was a good performance. We've got just 3 days to now recover and try and come back against Northampton as well. But yeah, in terms of what team to manage, I don't really know. I suppose it depends what save you want. I mean, I always tend to. I like to do quite long saves when I play offline, so I'll load up as many leagues as I can, and then I'll just start unemployed, and then do like a journeyman save. I'll just try but I won't try and come to England straight away. I'll try and start off in like career or something, and then kind of get myself known, and then I will only move clubs when I'm offered or if I'm sacked. So yeah, it's yeah, I don't really know. It's I either go for teams that I know generally. So if I'm managing England, normally I do go Leeds. If I'm managing the US, I go to New England Revolution. I wouldn't probably recommend. I mean, I love the US saves due to all of the different rules and regulations. But on the Xbox version, it's not the full version of the league. Like in America, you can only sign 3 DP players, designated players, under contract. Whereas in the Xbox version, I don't think they have that ruling. They don't have the salary cap. I don't think either. Yeah, it's just a little bit unrealistic. The full game version is as we should expect, but yeah, Rochdale scores a high number of goals in the 90 minutes compared to average. Oh, it's not too bad. Much for one day ago. Okay, I don't need to look at that. Tackling, scoring goal output. Pass attempted, was kind of in the middle third. General performance. Man, there's a lot, isn't there? They'll give you a lot of data this year. Okay. We'll probably need to use that at some point, but not maybe right this second. Northampton opposition report. Made an offer for Stephen Dooley. No, I don't. I mean, to be fair, so what it is, you want a player off me, and I'm pretty certain, if I am correct, is not the player I thought he was. If I'm being honest. 4th best player. I've got good options there. I want one of your players though. But you value him at 400k. I've got a player who's just got injured though. Jaden has picked up a knock. Just a 1 to 2 days though. So I'm getting 60. Let me have a quick look here. So yeah, I'm getting 16.75k up front, then plus another extra k. Urgy. Uruguay. Is that meant to be Uruguay? Yeah, I mean, oh, you're saying that the Uruguayan rules as well are different. Was that what you're saying? Sorry. Yeah, I think the touch version of the game, which is technically what this is. Yeah, this is technically obviously like Football Manager Touch, so it's a stripped back version of the game, which I do like. It's a little bit obviously a lot quicker paced than the full fat game, but yeah, it's missed the trick on a few things, but. Yeah, maybe just try. You could try an American save, so you could go all of the Americans. Just work your way around there. So, you've got Argentina, Brazil, Canada, Mexico, USA. Yeah, all that kind of stuff. That might be an interesting one. Also, it gives you what I like about when you play a same football manager is you start finding all these players as well that you might not normally have heard of before, and then obviously when you then maybe go into a different save, you might think, oh, I'm going to bring that lad in that I found from that save where I did in America kind of thing. So I think I might let this lad go a bit more money. I'm trying to if I can get 20k out of them, plus the 2k after 50 game appearances, and then what I'll just stick in there is I will stick a just an extra 10% if we can get that. Are they happy with that? Seem to be happy with that, so we will accept. Okay, that's not bad. Not a bad piece of business. Got over his values worth there, so that's good. Peter Thomas is good. That's the one we're definitely excited about. Peter for the He's looking like a player and a half. He's Rochdale first, Northampton. I've clicked on it there. Always good fitness test. We've got Cashman and Jaden. Jaden might have to start from the bench. Man, it's so many games coming thick and fast. Let's just do a quick pick here and see what they say. Yeah, I mean, quite a few years ago when I was quite heavily into making YouTube content, there was actually a guy who made a database editor for the game, and you could add into the game. But yeah, he hasn't made it for, I think 2017 or maybe 18 was the last time we did it. But it was really good because you can actually add rules and all that kind of. You can literally just mess with the whole game. The problem is because it's an app. It's, and obviously it's not a licensed product. It was breaking all kinds of rules, and obviously we didn't want to get in trouble with SI, so we obviously has been stopped now. But yeah, it would be nice to kind of, maybe the database itself I don't think is too bad, but the ability to, like kind of what they've done with the Xbox version now, I quite like that, in the fact that if you've got the new Xbox, you can kind of have 10 leagues, and if you've not, you can just stick with the 5. I'd like it if they did that in a mobile, like if you've got a, because I know that with the mobile game, they want to try and make it as accessible as they can. They want as many people to play the game as they can, which I get, 100% get it. But I'd like it if they give you that option that, if you've got a low end device, you can only play like 3 active leagues or whatever it is, 5, and you have to play with the non HD resolution screen thing, and play match engine rather than enhanced match engine. But why don't you do that for the database as well? Like, if you've got a high end device that is capable of doing it, give us the 10 leagues. Give us as many leagues as you can, and it's based on your performance, like it does with your PC. You can choose as many leagues as you want, but it affects the performance and speed of the game. That would be a really good input. And then there's a little minor things I'd like them to do with FM mobile as well. I'd like the fact that you can have your own customizable views as well when you're on your squad screen. I hate the fact that you can only have like 1 or 2 bits of information there. It'd be nice if you could maybe add your own kind of columns that you wanted yourself. That would be a nice feature. And then just maybe, and I know again it makes the app not accessible for everyone, but to have just the goals in 3D, maybe that would be like, maybe not the full game. That'd be a massive drain. But you see other games do it, like Soccer Manager, that does it. That does it the full game in 3D. But I'm not really too overly fussed about the game being in 3D, maybe. But if you could see at least the goals in 3D, that would be good. I think I am going to go with this heavily rotated side here, just to get people fit again, because we've just got a lot of players that. Yeah, I'm probably not going to name on the bench, to be fair. What we got? Yeah, no, just we'll give them a rest. I mean, we did get thumped 4-1 as well, so not ideal. But we're going to see what we can do against Northampton. O'Connell starting is a terrible call. What is Wolves' problem with O'Connell? Jimmy is quality, has to start every game. I mean, doesn't probably have to start every game. But he's not my actual first choice. I know he's starting again today, but I think he's my, he's not my first choice. Liking our take on this tactic. I mean, it's the same tactic we've been playing all season. Stick with this all the way. I mean, I can't. We're playing lots of games. You need rotation. The reason why you've got a squad. Grant on the ball. Oh, lovely ball. Kelly. Coleman. Oh, nearly an electric start there from Rochdale. Just 3 minutes on the clock. And yeah, straight out the gates there from us. Nice. Good energy for the lads there to, working the goalkeeper would have been the slightly more impressive, but still to get an opportunity that Elion is good. Morley back to White, back to Morley. Not too sure what he was thinking there. Dorset was obviously quite heavily marked. Northampton looked to counter here. Flores from them. Players streaming back for us though, which is good. Connolly for them. Ball out to the right now. Looks the ball in. He's marked. Warning signs and alarm bells going off for us there. How was he left with so much space at the back post? That should have been a goal for them. Jimmy on the right for us today. Kelly. I have starts journeyman accepted an offer from an Indonesian national team. That's decent. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I don't. The only thing that I have against, well, not against it, that annoys me, newbie here though. Ball in. Oh, come on, Morley, pick it back up, recycle it. Kelly, newbie, lovely. Oh, penalty, referee. It's got to be a card, surely. How's he not even getting a card? Here we go. Is it going to be Kelly? Yeah, Liam Kelly steps up for this. Oh, what a save! What a save! I thought he was literally, that was an almost identical penalty to the last one that he did score. That's been dealt with there. Yeah, the only thing that's a little bit annoying with international saves is the gaps between the games. Obviously, makes the seasons go really, really fast. But yeah, that'll be interesting for you because obviously, if you do well with the Indonesian national team, then maybe a club might come in for you and you can do a dual role where you're being a club manager and an international manager. And obviously, that is a really tough challenge as well to get Indonesia playing some decent football and competitively competing in any competition. Jimmy and Grant, too tame at the goalkeeper. I'll come up to half time here. I would say possibly we've been the team slightly on the edge of the slightly more dominant. Definitely the one in causing the most problems. This highlight's still ongoing here. Newbie. What's going to do this? Plays it back to Jimmy. Jimmy inside to Kelly. If we could just get this switched over here now, that would be naughty though, driving forward. If you switch this out to the left, switch that to the left. It's too late now. No, maybe it's not. White, Grant, Cashman. Oh, how? Danny Cashman said Liam Kelly, and he somehow squoze that underneath the goalkeeper. I'm not too sure, if I'm being brutally honest, how that has managed to squeeze its way in. Cashman here. Kelly was offside, checked his run. That is poor goalkeeping. Really poor goalkeeping, but we will take it. Looks like we might be going in at the break. We are 1-0 up. Why is there that kind of... I don't know if you can see that, Ross, buddy, but like halfway down my screen, there's like a box. It looks like a slightly darker box. But no, that'd be a decent little save, that will, mate. As I say, you can get yourself a bit of reputation built up. Try and get them, to be competitive, and then you never know what kind of club will be coming in. I'm going to start the second half, no substitutions. I'm going to give them a little bit of a encouraging shout, though. Yeah, a bit of encouragement going for them boys. I've got to keep my eye on O'Connell here, though, because he's looking a bit worse for wear. Do I know any good Indonesian players? Unfortunately, buddy, my knowledge of Indonesian... Oh, it's the chat bit, isn't it? Sorry. It's the chat square. That's what it is. Yeah, my knowledge of the Indonesian football players is very minimal. I'll have a look actually on once we finish this game. I'll have a quick look on here and see if we've got what we've got in terms of Indonesian players on this database. I don't think there'll be anything, if much at all, because of the leagues I've loaded up. But we will have a quick look for you, buddy. If we could try, I'm going to actually go to balanced here. I think it might be a little bit too late, but we... Oh, yeah, a little bit too close there for me, if I'm being brutally honest. I'm going to get him off the pitch now. He's on his last legs. The lad, come on. Sam Graham, come on. Welcome to the pitch, Sammy. Morley's looking a bit tired again. White, oh my God, yeah, I'm getting quite a few players that are on the last couple of legs now. Morley's going to have to come off as well. Man, that flew by. That was second. We might manage to... got 2 minutes left to play, though, so a really long ball over the top. Cashman's managed to win this, but it has been dealt with. Newbie! Oh, what an opportunity. Kelly is literally panting and can't move. Oh, this is slightly dangerous, though, isn't it? A player who's literally probably unable to even move his body. I'm still letting him on the pitch. I don't know if I'll even see the substitution. Come on. Oh, is it going to be a corner? No. It is just a long punt forward there. Just run down. Hopefully, come on. Just keep them at bay here. We don't want this late goal from them. Oh no, he's done him. Oh, lovely. 80 White, you absolute legend. They've still got the chance here, though. 5 seconds. The referee will probably give him an opportunity to get the ball in. Oh, it's done. It's done. We've got 3 points in a game which the first half was really, really good and entertaining, but the second half was, a little bit of a drab affair. But we are seeing 4, though. Yeah, I'm happy with that one. Happy. Right, okay. Indonesia. Let's just get the game saved. What time are we on? Just after 11. Okay. Don't know how much longer I'll go. Right, okay. So we'll go down to scouting. Let me just pop these order by recommended. Yeah, that's good. That is good that you can go and obviously attend matches. Yeah, no, that is a good feature. So we're looking for Indonesian players. So let's just clear this down. Clear, and then, well, hello. Add condition, nationality, and then we're going to put is, nationality is, and then we're going to go for Indonesia, which is Asia. Indonesian. Yeah, I've got 2 players. Oh, hang on. I still only have 2 players. Yeah, a small database, unfortunately, mate, for this save. So I've got this lad, obviously, in Ipswich. I mean, looks all right for an 18-year-old. Yeah, look at that, 11 heading, 14 marking already. Determination of only 7, though. Good jumping reach, good natural fitness, good acceleration, anticipation, and concentration as well. That's a decent making of a good defender, that is. I'm going to give him a little scowl, if I'm being perfectly honest. That's a decent, for only 18 as well. Obviously, you have got some concerns there, like dribbling. Crosses, I'm not really too concerned about being a centre-back. Corners, that's not ideal. But no, that's corners in terms of taking the corners, though, isn't it? Affects the player's ability to accurately take corners, yeah. So it's not dealing with corners. It is taking them, so I'm not really too bothered about that one either. Free kick, again, not really too bothered about. Long shots, I would like it to be a little bit higher, but again, not overly concerning. Penalty taking, not bothered. Passing could definitely be better. Tackling is all right. It's on par. Technique, again, slightly higher. Aggression's good. Bravery, again, slightly higher. Composure should need to be higher. Decision making, that's a little bit of a concern, but again, 18 years of age. Determination is the one that's slightly annoying. Flair, I'm not really too bothered about that at all. Off the ball needs to be higher. Teamwork, vision. Yeah, he looks really good actually. He looks really good. Where's he? Where's he been prior to? No, yeah, just come through the Ipswich Academy. Spent a season or a bit out on loan at Vanarama national team, Kings Lynn. Back to issue now, but yeah, he looks really good. And then, oops, we've got Jack Brown here as well. 19. Oh, really well rounded actually. He is. Yeah, that's good. Really well rounded centre midfield player. Only 19 as well. Look at there, that's good. That is. He's looking really good. He's playing League One football for Lincoln, but has been released from his contract. I'm presuming he's one of these players that was born in England, but nationality Indonesian, place of birth. Oh no, he was actually born in Jakarta in Indonesia, and has now come over to England. Yeah, that's a really well-rounded player. That is, for someone who's 19 with the right development, this lad could be a really good player. To be fair, but yeah, just a 2 for me, I'm afraid, buddy. That's a bit of an annoying one. You know, 2 really good players. To be fair, so can't really help you much more than that, I'm afraid. Who else have we got? Stockport have made an offer to loan Rochdale's Sam Graham. They've offered to pay £425 monthly fee and duration, 20% of Graham's 1K. Sam Graham. Sammy Graham. On a bit of a decline there, pal. Another centre back though. I can't really afford to let another centre back go. Although you're not going to be playing that much. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to reject that one, buddy. A little bit annoying because you kind of want the players want to play. You can't guarantee in game time, but at the same time, you don't want to let them go because you're playing three at the back and you've already let one defender out. So, I would like to remind you that you made a promise to Ben. Ben Kershaw expected to be loaned out. Okay, Ben, you wish to go out on loan, buddy. Well, what I'll do is I'm going to offer you to clubs for loan. I want all of your wages paid for, but no fee. That's all I'm asking. Any club can have you, mate. Any club. Favourite player, and he's not going to be on here, to be fair. I very much doubt he's going to be on here. Billy Gilmore. He's a good player. There he is. At the moment, this lad here is one of my favourite players, purely for what he's done. Not like technically he's not the best player in the world or anything, so I'll give you that answer in a minute. But for what he's done for the New England Revolution this season, Carlos Hill is just he's our captain, leader. He's just such a good player, and yeah, he's done. Obviously, he spent some time in Villa in the Premier League, but yeah, such his first season there came in 10 goals, and I think it was like something ridiculous in terms of assists as well. I think it was like 10 or 12 assists, I think it was. And then this season in real life, I think he's got something like 17 assists for us and just dragged us through. Yeah, no, he's really good player. Obviously, like aerially, he's poor, but other than that, he's really good. Definitely too good to, I was just shocked to even still see him around, and he got named MVP. But I mean, like of all time, my favourite player is between either Zidane or Baggio. So Zinedine Zidane or Roberto Baggio, I'd probably say. But now, I don't know. I do really like Foden. I think Foden's a really good player. I think he's looking like a really talented player. I just quite kind of like players that change games. Really, I like a player that gets constantly wants the ball, and then when they get the ball, they do something good with it. And I think Foden, although he's not the finished article, I think he's definitely really exciting player, really good on the ball, constantly demanding the ball, wants to as soon as he gets the ball, he wants to just get his head up and run at the defence and cause them problems. Obviously, Jack Grealish is very similar to that as well. I think that them two at Man City are eventually, once they kind of link a little bit better, that they'll be really good. Outside of the kind of, I suppose, the English lads, who else would I say I really enjoy watching? Who else has been a good player? Novon. Have I heard of Novon? This isn't going to be one of these nuts moments, is it? Novon. There's no player called Novon on this database. Novon? Who does he play for? There's a what's that player who I quite like as well? Plays for. See, it's really weird. There's lots of obviously there's loads of world class players out there. There's loads of really top class players, but I just like a certain type of player. Is it obviously Haaland? He's ridiculous. Is that player who plays in? Oh, I don't know what club it is now. I think his name's Berg. What happened there? Oh, Casper Dolberg, he's all right. I wouldn't say I'm afraid. Oh, Dennis Bergkamp's an assistant manager. Yeah, this guy, I really like him. He's good. 23, Norwegian player, plays in the midfield of the park. He's doesn't look amazing at the moment, but he's in real life he's a really good player. I haven't really found any massive like exploits at the moment. Actually, this team's got another really good player. What's his name? There's another lad who plays for this team that's really good. Haaland's cousin. Haaland is actually a Leeds fan. Remember when Norway played Northern Ireland? He asked for Stuart Dallas's. No, I don't think it's any of these guys. He asked for Stuart Dallas's. Oh, he looks very good. Yeah, he asked for Stuart Dallas's shirt because he's a massive Leeds United fan. Yeah, I've not really played FM that much this year to find any like really good wonder kids. I know Tottenham have quite a good few in their ranks as well in terms of like again players that you probably won't look at now and think anything of them, but in terms of future wise, that they're looking like really solid. Liam Dick, so childish. Obviously, yeah, I love Lewandowski. What else we got here? You know, all these players are really good. I do like Ruben Diaz. Who else is? I'm trying to think of like really, really good players here that have really impressed me this season. Zlatan's still going. Yeah, Frank de Jong, he looked amazing when he burst on the scene. Obviously, still looks good now, but he's obviously playing in a really poor Barcelona team. Bamiyang, he's pretty awful. Coutinho, I'm really surprised Coutinho's, no one took a chance to bring him back out to Immobile is really good. I really like him. I actually would say the head of Immobile for me is what's that? Oh no, what's his name? What the hell's that guy's name? Oh, Barat. No, it was not him. Brady. He used to be a player I used to buy all the time on FM, like all the time, especially mobile. This Insignia, really like him. Again, doesn't look that amazing on the game. Looks good, obviously, but not amazing. But yeah, 30 years of age. Really, really like him. He's a player I've always enjoyed watching. I've got Colchester next. Yeah, is I didn't find that Novon player, by the way. Yeah, it's a real shame. And obviously, I think for Guerrero, I think. I mean, I think it's apparent he probably went to Barcelona to play alongside Messi for a season or two or whatever, and then obviously what happened. But then to go to Barcelona, probably a club he dreamt of playing for, and then have to retire. It's yeah, it must be absolutely gutting for him. I mean, no one wants to loan this player, so I don't know what I can do. And I know I promised him, but okay, let me just put loan offer and like 50% of his wages in. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to use him, so 1 week. No offers again. Despite my best efforts, there aren't any clubs that think about signing on loan. It's a good option at the minute. I mean, Ben, I'm going to offer you out now for free, so they don't have to pay for your wages. If that doesn't happen, then I don't know what to suggest, buddy. I've tried my hardest here. 0. Boom. And if now still nobody wants you, then I mean that seems like a you problem, not me. No offers for him again. Julius set to sign for AC Milan. Yeah, fine. That's fine by me. He's sold, got an achievement, and obviously straight away a player gets injured. That's always good, isn't it? Leeds versus Norwich in the Carabao Cup. Can't believe I got knocked out first round. Absolutely gutted. I don't know if I'm going to play this game or not, to be fair. Colchester. Maybe I will. Rochdale enjoy a big win over Chesterfield Reserves. 4-0. 2 players have been called up to international duty, one by Portugal under 20s and one by Poland under 20s. Yeah, I had that with, so one of the, based on my Football Manager mobile save, I was trying to involve this Wheel of Torture thing, but I don't get enough comments on my videos, unfortunately, which, again, it's my fault. And one of the one episode where I actually got multiple comments and I did a Wheel of Torture, the thing was I had to sell Messi and Neymar for nothing. And Messi and Neymar are still at my club because, which is ridiculous, I offered them out for free, pay zero, and no one could afford their wages, so they just ended up still playing for me. Telford made an offer for Ethan. I mean, do you not want whatever his name is? He's a better option. I mean, sure, you're not playing for me, so. Oh God, O'Connell's injured. No, I'm not giving you the injection, buddy. You can just stay. Don't want to ruin your career. 26 years of age, and here's me giving you injections. Not ideal. I mean, I've just lost a defender and I've just sent one out on loan. Imagine if I sent both of them out on loan. But that's probably, I literally have to change the whole shape of the team. So, not ideal, to say the least. Who is my... Is it O'Keefe? Oh, okay, so they're dropping. Do I use the editor? Well, there's no editor on the Xbox version. I have got the editor for the mobile version, but I only use it... oh no, I've got a bot. I only use it when I'm like going to do an experiment. Like I've got a save hopefully coming out in the next few weeks where I've used the editor to like mess around with the game a bit and then just to see its outcome. But I don't use the editor when I'm actually playing the game normally, no. I mean, Cashman played well last game, but I am going to bring Jakey Boy back into the fold. I think it's only fair. They've dropped Morley in, which is an interesting decision. Like I have got a centre back that can play there, but what I've decided to do is pop. Look, I've got. So now Max Taylor. So I've got Jim McNulty here. What I decided to do is actually drop Aaron Morley back, which he can do a job there. To be fair, and he's a very good player. So yeah, I'm not too. It just gives Grant another opportunity to play in the centre of midfield as well. So yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that. We'll probably do this live comment, and then I think I'm probably going to knock it on the head for the day. And then I'll try and stream at some point next week as well, if I can, if I get time. You think that's our best team? Morley is starting, which is good. Stick with this team. I mean, somebody said that last week as well, and I've changed the team, so... And always the same comments. These Rochdale fans are pretty repetitive, aren't they? Well, here we are. It's Rochdale versus who are we playing again? Colchester. That's the one. Is that Freddie Sears playing for Colchester? I imagine it is. Oh, actually, I think I watched Colchester play the through here. What? What is the goalkeeper doing there? Oh my God, he just got sent through an absolute... What was going on? Yeah, I think Colchester were on TV, weren't they, not too long ago, in the FA Cup against some like other really low league team. not that they're a really low league team. I meant to say some other local team that's lower league. Because I'm pretty certain Freddie Sears played, and I'm not sure if it was these, but I'm not even sure that is Freddie Sears. Doha now, can he bring this away? He can. Burst of speed from the lad down this right hand side, still going, still going. He's going to go to the byline, plays it in. Jake, oh my word, that would have been a goal and a half. That would have been. What a run that was. It's unopposed. Here he is, Jaden into Kelly. Doha again. Oh, it forces a save from the keeper. I think he had better options there. He hit the shot fairly hard, but it looked like he went directly at the goalkeeper. Kelly with the in-swinger. White tries to get ahead in it, but it has been dealt with. Only as far as Morley, though. The highlight does end there. But yeah, it's not the best decision making there from Adoha or Ado. I don't know how you say his name. I always say Adoha, but there's no A at the end, so isn't it just Ado? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how you pronounce players' names. I'm awful at them. That's why I generally don't say the opposition's team's names either, because there's a massive chance I'm going to get it wrong. Well, we've got in the half I suppose in a way with a team that are the better of the two. You've got to pick one. They've not created much at all yet. 2 yellow cards to them though to our one, but not the best game so far. As I said, they have got an opportunity for a highlight for them here as Jasper gets the ball into Sears. Oh God, please not. Daniel's now on the right for them, left even for them. It's our right, their left. Pushing them back though, but so they're going to rework the ball back into him. Oh no. Oh my, how? How have they scored that? Nah. That was poor, lads. Come on. I mean, it's a decent snapshot because he's got the ball turned and hit it early to not give the defender a chance, but that is... come on. Do better. Kelly now. See, we got back in it there. It wouldn't have been too bad, but this is going to be tough now. I've got another opportunity. Please don't do this. Oh, off the post. Was it offside? No, it's offside. Oh my God. Oh, nice. Come on now, let's do something. White. Nice triangle play there for the lads. Not really gone anywhere with it though, but nice football, I suppose. Jakey. Okay, we're not really going anywhere at the moment though, boys. White. Go on. Oh, Jaden, you should have carried on your run. Ball in. Oof. He had some right. He had a power and a half of that, didn't he? There. Okay. Something needs to change. I'm actually going to go attacking. I'm going to try and shoot on sight for this last few minutes, and I'm going to bring on. I mean, he's been playing really well. He's not had the best of games, so maybe Broadbent on for him. Can he play there? Nope, but Newbie can. And then he's not a terrible game, but I'm going to bring on Georgie Boy for him. Come on, the boys. Long ball up to Jake. Back to their goalkeeper. Long ball forward. White should win that. He does, but it's gone out for a throw-in. Time for the substitutions to come on. Georgie Boy and Newbie. Can we get something done here? White can never last a bloody game these days. Looks like it's done, isn't it? How annoying. Oh my God, I've just done my last substitution. You can't be kidding me. I need a goal. I'm going to play without a striker. Well, actually, no. What I'm going to do, play up top. And then I'm just going to play. That's going to have to do it. Risk it for the biscuit. I mean, I'm not going to get anywhere, it doesn't seem. Oh, another loss. So inconsistent. So inconsistent. But hey, we're 9th. It's not the worst position we've been in. 2 to 3 days. Again, that's not too bad either. Okay, we'll go out to the transfer window and then we'll... I don't think I'm going to play no, I'm not going to play the game against Barrow. So we'll get to the Barrow game and then we'll... 3 to 4 months? Oh my God, what happened here? The medical team at Harrison at Rochdale, who is currently on loan at the club, disappointed to say the second midfielder Jason Collins suffered a torn calf muscle after jumping to the ball during Kidman's reserve game against Oxford Reserves. Great. That's all we want to hear. One of your most promising players has been sidelined for 3 to 4 months. It's always key, that is, isn't it? Ooh. A quiet transfer deadline day is expected. I do want to take part. Thank you, sir. I've not done a transfer deadline day. So the headline stories are that Matt J is rumoured to be joining Fleetwood. Jasper Moon is supposedly coming on loan to us. Ian Henderson is leaving Salford for Shrewsbury. Jasper Moon. I mean, you know what, Jasper? I don't think I'd mind you having you on loan. If I'm being brilliant, it depends on your wages. But I don't think I'd be... Why can't I click on the button? Ozzy would require all of his wages to be paid. If I could get half, I don't think I'd mind you coming in. You want 100 though. Okay, but what about you say 100 and I say 70? Yeah, no, I know you said 100, but what I'm saying is 80. Okay, you're saying 100, but what I'm saying is 100. Low turnout. Dawson Reese, speaking to Craig Dawson, took time seeing out prices of informally. Yeah, Liam Kelly has been really, really good, to be fair. Craig, I mean, if you want to, I am after a centre back, buddy. If, are you getting game time at the moment? You played 3 games. 2 of those non-competitive games. 3 games, 3 starting games, I mean, West Ham, they're sitting in 15th at the moment. It's like, maybe. I mean, there you go. I get it. You're playing alongside Zuma. But, if you come to Rochdale, why do you not come to Rochdale? Rochdale seek loan for move. Question from BBC Radio. Will Alex Newby be leaving before the transfer window? No. Why would he be leaving? No one's even come in for a bid for him. Barnsley have accepted. Would be a superb signing. There you go. Superb signing. Looks like I'm going to get a bit of superb signing. Is Liam Kelly headlining away station right now? No. What? Why are you asking these? Yeah, okay, that's fine. And speculation that Ethan Bracey could be leaving the Crown Oil Arena with the interest. Can we expect any movements on his front? Not being rude, but I think we're trying to get him out on loan somewhere. I don't think he's going to be like leaving the club though, right? Okay, I'm trying to answer neutral that one because I'm not 100% sure what's going on with that one. Boom. Get that one done over the line. 11 hours remaining. Done deal. Done deal. Let's have a look, actually a look while we've got the time and see what we could get done in terms of. We've got quite a lot of loans, if I'm being brutally honest. And then if we just take this down just a tad to ensure. Max Clayton. I think I've looked at Max Clayton before, haven't I? Yeah, Bolton. Yeah, I have. Gams Pedersen. How old's he now? How old is Morton Gams Pedersen? He's got to be. Man, but look at that. He's still looking good. He's still looking good. Oh, I also know. Did he used to play for Arsenal? He did used to play for Arsenal. Where's he been? Huddersfield last season. 9 games, 0 goals. So that's not. Jack Rodwell. Jack Rodwell does not want to come and join you. Nah. We can get Jack Rodwell. There's no way we could afford someone like Jack Rodwell, surely. Nick Shaw called into this question. Do you plan to loan out? Why would I loan him out? No. Why would I send him out on loan for? He's like one of my better players. What a weird question. Superb signing, would he? I mean, Jake has gone a little bit off the boil, but another bot, so it was good. No, yeah, he would be my best striker. Nah, I was going to say, no way I can afford his wages anyway. And I don't want to pay him that much. I mean, at the most, it'd be like 2.5, I think. Look at that signing on fee and everything. Not a chance. I mean, you're not going to go down, so. No. Well, he didn't even go down to what I could say. That's fine. Yeah, Jack Rodwell set the trial with Rochdale. Okay, so we've got Jack Rodwell on trial, but I mean, is he actually? I don't think I'm ever going to be able to. Are you hopeful of finally signing Ricky Jade Jones today? Who? Who's this guy? I don't know who he is. If I'm being brutal, I don't know who that guy is. I don't know. I honestly don't know because I'm not being cagey. I just don't know who he is. B. Yes, he liked us. Not really offering anything more, so no, probably not. Thinking you with who? Why am I being linked to all these players? I don't even know who they are. He does look all right. I'm not going to lie. Where's he been playing? Germany. Looks okay. Yeah, he's got a contract. Not the biggest contract. We'll make an inquiry and see what they say, but I wasn't really overly looking for that kind of player, but for that position. But you know, we'll take it. If it happens, it happens. Rejected bid. Okay, that's fine. Not really massive. With Jack Roger on the club, many people want to know what your chances of him earning a permanent place. Well, obviously, if Jack Roger wants to stay, then you know Jack Roger stays. But at the same time, I don't think I can sign Jack Rodwell. I mean, how far is he even that good? Yeah, like he's good, obviously. I mean, he'd be my best centre back. Okay. This week's in his natural position is that. But the thing is, like, if I'm being brutally honest, like, I'm not going to be able to. Like, 3K is the highest I can offer. Or we could just get the job done anyway. No, not interested in him. I mean, we've just signed Jack Rodwell, boys and girls. He signed. He did sign. Okay, I'm actually pretty. I'm pretty happy with this transfer, to be fair. Some people suggested Jack Rodwell is a panic buy that you've actually on deadline day, but simply wanted to involved in the action. How you respond to those claims? I can see where they're coming from and how it looks on the outside, but I'm happy with the deal. It's pointless making those claims up now. Let's wait and see. I wouldn't respond, to be honest. Those claims are made by people who have absolutely no idea of the background of the transfer. We've done our due diligence. Yeah. Shut your face, basically. Shut your face. Shut your boy. Oh, is this where we're at? Okay, so I'm against Barrow, the only team in my league I've probably got any chance of winning. But we're going to leave it, boys and girls. Thank you to Russ for dropping by, and actually that's the first time I've actually had someone join a live stream, so that was really nice. It was really good to interact with people. That's the whole reason why I kind of wanted to start doing these. But yeah, it's been fun, guys. Now there's no saying when I'll be back. I think it will probably be next. Let me think. Maybe next Thursday and Friday. I think I should be able to stream next Thursday and Friday. I think will be the next time. Hopefully, and then after that, unfortunately, it will be a break then until after the new year. So now I've just started at a really bad time, but then I won't have any time available till the new year. But I thought I'd just get back into the swing of things, make this channel a little bit more active and stuff, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap up today's stream. Thank you for anyone who just watches back as well, and I appreciate if you get this final video, because oh my word, must have been a nightmare. But yeah, guys, enjoying this as always. Stay safe. Hope you're all doing well, and I'll catch you guys next time in the next one.